Good morning, my name is Zach Willowax, and I'll be reading Froggy Plays Soccer by Jonathan London. Froggy couldn't sleep. He looked out the window. The moon was rising. He looked at the soccer ball. Tomorrow's a big game, he said out loud. If we beat the Wild Wings, we can win the City Cup. In the morning, Froggy was bursting to go. He pulled up his underwear, tugged on his soccer shorts, snapped his shin guards, wiggled on his soccer shirt, pulled on his soccer socks, and put on his cleats. Froggy, called his father. Froggy's father was an assistant coach. What? Let's go. We'll be late for the game. Froggy flapped outside. Remember, Froggy's dad said, only the goalie can catch the ball, and you're not the goal. Now repeat after me. Head it, boot it, knee it, shoot it, but don't use your hands. And Froggy sang, head it, boot it, knee it, shoot it, but don't use your hands. And all the way to the soccer game. Soccer field, the coach, Max's mother, said, we're a team. We're a dream team. Hooray, screamed the dream team. Soon, the game was on. Froggy was doing cartwheels. Froggy was pickling daisies. Froggy was picking his nose. The ball bounced off his chest. He gave a mighty kick and missed the ball. But Max tapped it and passed it to BJ, who slammed it right into the net. It was 1-0, Dream Team. Again, the two teams faced off. The whistle blew, the Dream Team charged down the field and toward the Wild Wings. Froggy was tying his shoes. Froggy's dad was yelling, defense, defense! The ball hit Froggy in the head and knocked him down. He was great at defense. At halftime, the Dream Team had the lead. Now remember, said Froggy's dad, all they chanted together was head it, boot it, knee it, shoot it, but don't use your hands. The whistle blew, and the second half started. A fly circled by. Froggy, called the coach. What? Keep your eye on the ball. The ball smacked him in the eye. Froggy was mad now. The Wild Wings were stampeding, and Matthew, the Dream Team's goalkeeper, was chasing the ball. Now the goal was unguarded. This was Froggy's chance. He leapfrogged over Travis and leapfrogged over Matthew. He leapfrogged over the Wild Wings toward who was following the ball. And what a save! Froggy caught it right before the net, but he used his hands. Oops, called Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. He looked so silly the Dream Team laughed, but not for long. The penalty was using your hands was a free kick at the goal for the Wild Wings. The Wild Wings started a forward kick and scored. Now it was a tied game. But it wasn't over yet. And when there was 1 minute left, the crowd went crazy. The clock was ticking, and the ball came right towards Froggy. Froggy, yelled his dad. What? But Froggy knew what to do. He jammed his heads in his armpits. He stuffed them in his pockets. He stuck them in his mouth. He power kicked the ball so far down the field that it bounced over the goalie's head. Smack into the goal. The Dream Team had won the City Cup. They shouted and danced, and Froggy sang, head it, boot it, knee it, shoot it, but don't use your hands. Except to slap high fives.